Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my August favorites. I've never done a favorites video and I know this is like a tad bit late. Today is already the 4th of September, but I still thought I would do it just because I always like seeing what people are loving. It doesn't matter like what time of the year it is or what time of the month or whatever. If you're loving a product, I kind of want to know. So I thought I would just go ahead and do it. A lot of the products that I have in this video are older. I've just like rekindled my love for them, so I will let you know what those are, and I think only a couple of them are newer, so hopefully you guys still appreciate the fact that I like them a lot. So starting with makeup, this is one of those older products. It is the Loreal Pro 2 palette. When I first got this palette, I liked it, but I didn't love it. I just felt like the colors were so dark for me and I just never used them. But I used a few of the colors on my lids today. This is just what it looks like. It just has such good mattes, and like the top row is matte, the bottom row is shimmer. And I love the rosé color. It's a shimmery, like rosy pink color. Nectar is one of my favorite transition colors. And I love the light brown color as well. And that's just one of the ones that I thought was too dark for me in the beginning. My like daytime go-to look is using Nectar and then light brown over the top of that in the crease. And it just is like the most beautiful eye color. So yeah, I really love this palette again. The next thing I've been loving is the Color Tattoo from Maybelline. This is the color Too Cool, and it is like a white shimmery cream shadow. This is like the third time I'll say this, but the Maybelline Inked in Pink of the same line is a dupe for the Kylie Cosmetics Rose Gold Cream Shadow, and that's how I kind of stumbled upon this. And I really love this as an eyeshadow base, not just as like an eyeshadow. I actually haven't used it as an eyeshadow because it is so white. So what I do is I use it as a base, and then I will apply a really matte skin colored white cream color on top of that, and it works so well as a base. It keeps my eyeshadows on there for a really long time and it keeps them really bright, which I love. The next product is a lip gloss. It is the NYX Butter Gloss in Eclair. I love how pink this is. I will use this in conjunction with my like daytime look from the Loreal Pro 2 palette. It's one of my favorite things of all time. It's not like overly pink, so your lips aren't going to be like crazy pink all day. It is super pink once you put it on, but then it kind of just like, it really just adds like a pinky hue to your lips. So it kind of looks a little natural, but still being a little pinky. The next product is the House of Lashes glue. I love this glue so much. It is so freaking long lasting, so tacky. I wait like 30 seconds to apply my lashes with this, but I really have a love-hate relationship with this. It stays on my lids for so long. I can't get it off. I have yet to find a makeup remover that just seriously gets it off. It's insane. It won't come off. People are all the time like, oh, why did you leave makeup on your eyelids? Like, I can't help it. I can't like tear my eyelids off. I will get eye makeup remover and I'll let it soak on my eyelids and it still like, it won't come off. Help me. If you have any products that are really good for getting eyelash glue off, let me know in the comments. The last makeup product I have is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude Foundation. I love this foundation, but not how it's packaged. So expensive. I bought this to do a first impressions on, and I will link that down below so you can see it. And I didn't like it because it has this tip at the end. It is a sponge applicator, and the lady said that it was the same product as a beauty blender, and I was so excited, and then I realized, oh, you don't wet this, so it's dry. I don't like the beauty blender dry. I don't like any sponges dry. And it was horrible. It was so patchy on my skin. It wasn't long lasting. I didn't like it. It looked really bad on the skin, and instead of returning it, I decided to keep it. And what I do now is I will unscrew that sponge. So you can unscrew the sponge and it just looks like that. And then if you twist the bottom, product will start to come out of the tip. And that's when I just like put it on the back of my hand and use a beauty blender to apply it just like it's a normal foundation. I will say that I will not repurchase this foundation even though it's beautiful on the skin. It looks like skin. But it is so expensive. It is like 1.5 times the price of the Armani Luminous Silk, which is my ride or die foundation. I can't justify that. Like, that is insane. The Luminous Silk to me is like the top. I cannot go above that price point, and this is even more expensive than that. It is not worth it. But if they ever come out with an option that doesn't have the sponge on top, I might consider repurchasing it. But I do love it. Like the formula, it's just the sponge. The sponge kills me. I just have a couple of skincare products. This is like kind of makeup, kind of skincare. It is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. It's just a balm, but it kind of liquefies, similar to coconut oil. You know how that's like solidified, and then once your hand touches it, kind of liquefies. It really gets all my makeup off. I love it. It was $30 for the whole container, but that's like almost 4 ounces. But I've just been loving it as like the start of my skincare routine at night. This is the Purity Face Wash. It is my ride or day face wash. I've just been using it every day this month, and my skin has stayed so clear. I just love it because it's not too harsh on my skin, but I still feel like it really cleans my skin and just keeps it looking healthy. Moving on to hair, my obsession Batiste dry shampoo. I love this Sassy and Daring Wild scent, and you can get this at Marshall sometimes for like $4.79. It's normally like $6 or $7.99, I think, at Ulta and Target and stuff like that. Every once in a while, Ulta will have them buy one get one half off, so I always like grab like 4 or 5 bottles. But yeah, I love this dry shampoo. I'm on like 4th day hair. I'm not even kidding. I'm on like 4th or 5th day hair right now. And although it doesn't look the greatest, I mean, come on. It doesn't look disgusting. Now for my shampoo and conditioner, I've been loving the hydrating shampoo and conditioners from Kenra. They are so awesome. They smell really good and they do moisturize my hair. I've been really loving them this month. And then the last hair care product I have is the wet brush. It's like the paddle version. It's a little dirty, but yeah, I've been loving this brush. It gets through all my tangles. I have super long hair, so I really need a brush that's gonna get my tangles out but not kill my scalp because I am really tender-headed. So I've been loving this brush. I'm gonna mention a couple of Netflix shows that I've been loving too, because who doesn't love Netflix? I have been obsessed with White Collar, Blue Bloods, and obviously Stranger Things, but I finished that a while ago. I am a huge binge watcher on Netflix, so anytime I find a show that I love, I just watch as many episodes as I can, and then I'll like move on to a different one. White Collar is so good. Matt Bomer, oh, he's so attractive. He plays like a criminal, and you think you're not gonna like him, but you end up, of course, falling in love with him. And then at Blue Bloods, I have a thing for Tom Selleck. So love that show. I just love how family oriented the whole like family that it revolves around is. They are all like in some sort of law enforcement. I just really have been liking that show. But that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed hearing about some of my favorites. And give this video a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you don't mind. I love getting new subscribers. But I will see you in my next video. Bye!